Evening and welcome to Hillhead's Ice Rink Whitley Bay as the Warriors are in town to take on the Solihull Barons. The Barons have won the last 7 games against the Warriors, and joining me for this one is Dan Cooper. Dan, what are you expecting from this one? It's going to be quite tough, isn't it?
Absolutely, it always is when you play against the Barons, but it's a home game. There's a lot of people here tonight. The atmosphere should be fantastic. Let's just see what the lads are capable of.
Yeah, coming off the back of that defeat in Solway last night, the Warriors at least have got a little bit of match practice under the belt coming into this one, whereas Solihull haven't played for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah. I mean, the lads did get a warm last night. That could go either way. I mean, as you say, Solihull haven't played for a while, so they could be a bit rusty, but on the other hand, they could be well rested, whereas the Warriors will be tired after last night.
It's going to be good. It's, as we said before, it's a relatively strong team for a Warriors. I mean, only Callum Watson and Martin Cramond are the main senior 2 guys who are out, so there's no reason why they can't go for this one right from the off, is there?
No, there should be a lot of energy, quick changes, getting fresh legs on all the time. I mean, it looks like we've got more skaters than Solihull do, so I think we should take advantage of that where we can.
Yeah, Harley gets it back across the blue line. Maddock will drop it back in. Now, David Longstaff to Barnes. Barnes is him! And he's beaten Nichols like a rented mule, and Jordan Barnes gets the breakthrough, and that is just what the Warriors needed, an early goal.
Fantastic, it's exactly what he did. They worked it well from that face-off, played it out of Barnesy in space, and he's going to put those away. I think it helps that Solihull have got their backup keeper in as well. It's not to say that Nichols isn't a good keeper, but backup keeper, so you know, let's hope we score a few more.
Well, Nichols was their number 1 last season, so he's certainly more than capable, and more than equally as good as Brittle, of course. So Whitehouse will collect at centre ice up against Sam Zajac, but well done by Phil Edgar, who backtracked well there, stole the puck back off him, goes for the diagonal pass out wide. Lovely little turn there by Ben Richards, who will fire. Just couldn't get the power behind it. And Holland, once again, the puck just wouldn't sit nice for him, but now Sean Kipping wins it back. Tries to fire towards goal.
Fantastic work and take it in. It's just a shame he couldn't get the ending on it, but keep digging.
Yeah, just as we say that, Barron's looking to get on the break, and they had that shot just before, didn't they, from Adam Brittle, where it looked like the Warriors at the back of the defence looked half asleep when he coasted in there.
Oh,
what a goal! That is unbelievable!
Is that from our blue line?
I believe so. That is one of the most amazing goals we'll ever see here at Hillhead, and thank you for the cameras for that, because I don't think any of us was expecting that.
I'm pleased you're here.
Well, that beat the goalie all ends up. That was unreal.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't even know what I was saying now.
Only Harry Hardy could have scored a goal like that, really, couldn't he?
I was just thinking that, yeah, we see week after week what a wicked slap shot he's got on him, and he just proves it there, just there. Amazing.
Yeah, I think there was a look on Sean Kipping's face as well. It showed disbelief as he's we're in again, but that was Jordan Barnes who just flashed wide, and the goalie looks like he's collided with the net there as he made that save.
He's definitely taken a knock and gone into the post, I think, from what I could see, but he's up, he's alright.
Another shot just flashes wide. That was Dean Holland who went close there, and then the shot from Carl Ross. They're going to just shoot on sight now, aren't they, and test him as Dean Holland crashes the net. Phil Edgar away close there as well. Phil the Frill almost getting the 3rd goal for the Warriors. As the Warriors are really ramping it up a notch here. Edgar fires once again. He looks like he's on a mission to find the back of that net, and once again flashes wide. Sean Kipping drew level with him last night in the leading goal scoring tally, so he'll want to get one over on Skippy, I would imagine, as the puck comes back out. Good save. Ford just stands on the initial clearance, but gets it away again, and Maynard will go towards goal. He's pushing up actually for the defenseman, and Otterson one times it, and wow, that was a clinical finish there, and that was just pure brutality, wasn't it, the way they just bulldozed their way through there and outpowered them at the back.
Yeah, and it's a shame, and it's an example of how quickly, as we were saying before, this game can turn around. We were absolutely peppering them with shots a minute ago, and then they just bulldozed their way across ice and played across to Otterson one times it in. It can happen as quickly as that. Yeah,
just as it was proved, and Otterson, who's a very, very good player, of course, but anyone who isn't familiar with him, they might remember he is the one who Dan Pye launched through the goal at the playoffs in Sheffield a couple of seasons ago. He flew through the net, and but he's, like we said before, he's one hell of a player, and just like that, he just in the blink of an eye he found the back of the net as the Warriors were just starting to turn the screw a little bit, weren't they, as they go towards goal. And then once again, Ryan Sample just wouldn't sit for him though, wouldn't get a clean connection on it. With Watto out there now, it's going to mix the lines up a little bit, I would imagine, won't it? As Bruce is in here, can he tie it up? He has! Just like that, the Barons have tied things up here. And the Warriors pushing to add to their lead have been caught out at the back twice in as many minutes.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I mean, there was obviously some miscommunication there with the defence, and all bundled up on one side of the ice, and it just allowed them to come in and tie it up, and that's how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, the Warriors have certainly been pushing for goal number 3. The momentum seemed to be with them, but just like that, twice they've been caught on the break. Again,
it's exactly what we were saying before. They were piling it on at their end, and they've just gone down the other and scored. It's
incredible, isn't it? But Jordan Barnes having a word with Farrell there. I don't know if they were talking about dropping the gloves, but Jordan just looked down at him as if to say, "Who are you?" As Warriors looking to get back underway here with Josh Maddock. And just going back to that Harry Hardy goal though, before the Barons got those two back, it was a look on Sean Kippin's face which said it all for me. It was just sheer disbelief.
Yeah.
As Kippin comes off the bar, I think, off the framework. But it was one heck of a strike from Harry Harley, and left both fans and teammates alike wondering what went on.
Looks like Jordan was having words with somebody there as well, but it's all, we're back in play now.
Yeah, I can't imagine there'll be many fights, but I don't think the Barons are that type of team who want to get physical, but some sort, causing all sorts of trouble for the Warriors here. They're full stretch and it's back in, and Marcus Maynard had all the time in the world to fire out one home, and just like that, from 2-0 up, they're now 3-2 down.
I don't know what's happened, to be honest. We've gone to sleep, like you say, all the time in the world. They're played it across. There's been a few chances they've had there to go in front, and we're in trouble now.
There's Thomas Yanak. He's had a relatively quiet game for the Barons. He's usually more of an imposing presence in these games. As the Warriors go for a wrapper.
It's hit the post.
That was Ben Richards who went close there.
Would you believe it?
Richards will gather now. He's doesn't get much closer than that though, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Edgar looking to get onto it, sends it back into the corner. Harrison will get it clear though. Warriors, I thought they were just going to keep that in there, but now the Barons have a 2-on-1 break here on the odd man rush. Warriors looking to try and stop it here. Good kick save by Orson, and then Dan Pye got in the way of that second shot and took the full force of that puck in his leg, but seems to be okay with Edgar. Will go again, this time against Nicholas Otterson. It's the Barons who've come out with it with Dave Rogers. He will get the clearance, but puck comes back off Otterson's leg and almost kept it in the Baron zone for a second there, but they have made their way up now. Otterson finds Saw in the slot, but well defended by the Warriors. Lazy clearance there, and open. Lawson, who come off his line there, couldn't get into position quick enough, and I think was that Edgar who's on the line?
Yeah, Edgar just comes off his leg pad on the line.
Goal line clearance, and Edgar gets his leg down there and blocks that shot. But well done to him. He's had a fine game actually, hasn't he? And Barron's looking to try and counter, but back come the Warriors then with DJ Good. He would love a goal here. Going to go backhanded. Nichols doesn't know where it is. He's kept it out for now, but didn't know where that was. That was more luck than judgment, I think. That was just pure instinct. And then he's made another save there. The Warriors trying to crush the net, and that's exactly what they need to do. Yeah, so certainly plenty of options for Warriors, but right here and now they need to get the job done and get a goal back as Holland gets past. That's got to be Holding surely as he goes on a mazy run. Warriors just trying to tap it home, but Nichols again, he leads a charmed life. That was a missed call though, wasn't it? Surely as the stick was wrapped around Holland as he went through. Once again, the lines are mixed up a little bit, but Sean Kippin's out there now to centre his top unit. Kippin ties it across. Now Longstaff. Fire back in. Nichols once again scrambling. Kippin just trying to fire it home, but
again, rebound comes out and and Skippy has it on his stick and just can't put it away.
Smedley will collect in his own zone. He's got Sam Zajac out there with him. Or rather, it's Dan Pye actually who's out there with him. Pye will look to go again. Finlayson carries it in. Now DJ Good, he's going towards goal, fires. It's crept inside. DJ Good gets a breakthrough, or is it Richards is celebrating. Maybe he got the vital final touch, but finally we got the goal.
And a horrendous mistake from Nichols again. He had it in his glove, drops it, and that allowed us to put the rebound in. As we've been saying for so long, that's where the goal's going to come from. And again, it's an error from the goalie.
Callum Watson gets it back. Holland will dig it out the corner, tries to get it back to Edgar. Over to Watson. Is he going to turn? Yeah, but he puts it through the crease, but nobody there. Holland sends it back round. Watson's going to have to be quick because he's getting it closed down here. And they've pushed the net off bits more, and just as Watson was about to shoot. And that's a little trick that Danny Brittle must have been teaching him in training, because he loves doing that. He's always pushing the net off when someone's about to shoot.
Yeah, he was at the other side of the net as well as Callum was coming round on the wraparound. That could very easily have been the winning goal for the Warriors, and he pushed the net off.
4 recognised D-men for the Barons this evening, but 5 actually. One of them's not been on the ice, but have rotated them well and played a lot of minutes. Now Tom Saw, don't let him have the chance. He slips over, he loses an edge just as he's about to collect that. But now Longstaff sends Harley away. Yes! He scored!
Get in, and again, Nichols should have had that. He's having a shocker of a game.
Let's go Hunt loose on a Harley. Harry Harley gets his second of the evening. And the Warriors, have they just scored a last minute winner? That's some turnaround that they have with 3.5 minutes to go. We were getting set for OT there, and Harley may well have just salvaged something for his team here.
What a game.
In the end, it was blocked by Otterson. I thought he probably was going to centre it towards DJ Good. Tom Saw trying to get in on goal here, but well defended there by young Liam Smedley. What a piece of defensive skill that was, because Saw was away on goal there.
Yeah, it's fantastic and crucial as well. I mean, if he was through, it would have been 4-4.
Yeah, they've left an extra man on, haven't they? The Barons have just realised that would have been interesting, because that would have been too many men on the ice. Cool.
Yeah.
Nichols once again coughs it up, and he's lost his stick. Dean Holland gets the captain's goal. Scratch my face with a rusty razor. The Warriors have got this one won. And Otterson is crying to the referee now. He's not happy about something.
Barons are furious. Oh, fantastic.
Well, the Warriors' losing streak to the Barons has now ended.
And a happy new year for the Warriors fans.
Yeah, I will do it then, and the Warriors will skate off with a 5-3 win. A game they thought they had won, then nearly lost, and could have even gone to OT with that playoff. With that power play, but in the end, though,
what a game!
What a game!
What a game!
Can't wait to see the highlights of this one.
2 up, 2 down, they win 2 up. Fantastic.
It's well, I'm just pleased that they've got the win, obviously, and finally ended that losing streak against the Barons that seemed to be going on for some time, almost 2 years. And when it comes against somebody like Danny Brittle, it's always good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always good to get a win against a good team, and there's a few characters on there that people like to get the win over. So smiles all round here today.